What's up, guys? Dad here, doing a solo video real quick. Hope Jake doesn't get upset at me for this, and if so, I guess I'll just take it down. I don't even know as I say this if I'm going to end up uploading it for him, but I just have to say, like, I've talked on our channel, which, you know, if you pay attention to it or subscribe or anything, it's not like a serious reaction channel, obviously. We're not putting huge money into it or anything like that. It's something that I do with my son because it's a great experience together. We both love music, and it's awesome connecting specifically to Ghost fans, which I know like a lot of little reaction channels like start off many times because like they caught on with a band. Like I've said many times in our videos that I love Tool. I've been a huge Tool fan for almost 20 years. And actually, over 20, I don't know, whatever. And a lot of reaction videos like kind of got booted by reacting to Tool. Well, I feel like I can't even believe I'm saying this because I never in a million years would have expected this. And I'm still in the process of it, so I don't want to go too far. But listening to and discovering Ghost, and I think obviously doing it together with Jake and then having like a community like you guys that watch our videos, giving feedback, is the closest thing I've had to when I discovered Tool when I was like 19 years old. And I mean, I can't even express that experience. Like, number one, when you're young, everything impacts you so much. And I don't think Tool will ever be replaced in my eyes. I just love them so much, lyrically, musically, everything. And I've certainly discovered many other bands throughout my life. And for years, I think I've been cynical of newer rock. Probably rightfully so, because as far as what's on the radio, there's not really much that's good. Can't say that I'm looking that deep. But I just did not think that I would discover a band at this stage of the game, not like I'm old, but that would, I don't know, start to hit me and move me even 80% of what Tool did. And Ghost is right about at that amount, I would say. I know you can't quantify it, but like, you know, these kind of things like discovering a band isn't a linear process. Like, oh, I like them today. Tomorrow I like them a little more. Oh, now I like them this much. You know, it's not like that. Like I have phases where I'm like, nah, you know, maybe this, like Ghost's second album, which I'm forgetting the name of. You guys will be able to help me, but I can't get into it. And I know that I guess it's considered one of their least highly rated albums. But, you know, it's not linear. You keep discovering new stuff. And like, we just did the reaction the other day on Father's Day for Guiding Lights, and it blew me away. And I'm just like, I can't believe, like, you know, going back and listening to their catalog and everything. And like Ritual, I said the other day, one of my favorite songs from the very first album. I mean, I think one of Tobias's like best lyrical moments that I've heard is the unholy bastard. Horrible imitation, but just how he does that at the end in the guitar solo, got to be a top 10 or 5 Ghost moment. But anyway, I didn't mean to get into all that. I can't believe it. Just wanted to share it with you guys. I mean, I can't express how much Tool meant to me growing up, and even now in my life. They haven't released an album for 6 years. But I just never thought that I would stumble across a band that would even remotely, you know, not challenge my love of Tool, but I just love what Ghost is doing, and I love discovering them. And obviously getting to go through the journey of listening to Skeletor with my son is amazing. And lyrically, some of the themes, you know, like I told you, I just listened to Guiding Lights when I was just working out here, hence no shirt. But Guiding Lights, Cenotaph is just, I know it's about Tobias's brother, and that's a specific thing to him, but you know, lyrically, like some of the themes and some of the things he says, which, you know, thank God, obviously I have my son with me. But it just reminds me of, you know, things him and I have done throughout his youth. You know, having a son has been, I mean, like objectively, like the best experience of my life. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. If you do have kids, not to like pander to people who are parents, but like if you do, I mean, you can probably relate, like you become a different human, you know, and maybe, you know, yeah, anyway. But just the lyrics to Cenotaph, like some of it just reminds me of all these great moments I've spent with him over the last 6 years. where, you know, he's just being a kid having fun and like, oh, I'm just at the lake throwing rocks into the water with my dad or whatever. But for me, I'm like, you know, it's a spiritual moment. I'm not a religious guy, but like spiritually, it's like the best moments of my life have been me and him on like a Sunday afternoon in nature, you know, from the time he was a toddler to now, you know. And I know that feeling isn't going to last forever. I mean, I'm already getting the attitude era of Jake a little bit here and there. But yeah, it's I'm rambling, and there's just I was having all these things go through my mind as I was doing a cardio workout. And, you know, maybe this is an embarrassing video, I don't know. But I just wanted to share it with you guys. I love this journey. We have 3 more songs on Skeletor to do. And I'm excited to hear that and just continue loving this band. So, yeah, sorry, Jake. If you want to take this down, go ahead. See you guys.